guys, Tabbo Tom here. It's the 8th of September 2021. We are not doing much outside. We're in a Signal 2 where we're at right now for the Hurricane Jolene. There's another hurricane off to the northeast of us. We are getting dumped on with the rain. It's unbelievable how much rain we're getting. So hopefully it'll get better. This is the backup channel for now. I'll only use this when the other one's shut off. And you guys can come over and see this. A lot of the news has been really funny. I had to laugh. They got the new variant. It's called Moo. So it must be, they're laughing at us saying it's just cow poop. It's all fake. But I seen Oscar De La Hoya. He was fine. And then he gets the Jabba the Hutt, and now he's in the soup. He's not good. Really, really crazy how this is going. More news from Australia. Had some Australian make a comment saying, where am I getting all, my info for down there? I don't know how it is where this guy's at, but I'm seeing news all over. It's really, really terrible what they're doing. They're turning it back into a prison island again, which is a real bummer. No walk this morning. Just way too much rain. It's actually lightened up now a little bit. It's not too bad. But me, I've just been working on my cast iron stuff. We got a nice 3-meter square gazebo type thing we picked up, and then we have our cabinet, but none of that stuff's coming, so we won't be cleaning up the outside until that gets here. Not this Friday, but the next Friday. They're at this Mandawi foam place. It's really way back behind for deliveries. Whenever you buy something there, it's just too dang long, and you can't take anything home with you. Pretty much everything in the store, except items you can pick up, like the mirrors or lights or something like that. But the big stuff, you're not taking it home. We had one rack that we put the water thing on that we were able to take home. They said we could have the one that's there. But the big stuff like the cabinet is all to order. And then their delivery is like way behind. The last time we had delivered it was almost a month. And this time we ordered it a couple days ago, and it's not going to be here till the 17th. But it'll be nice to get a thing up just to try to keep all the rain out, and then plus sit out there if it's raining. I've got the upstairs awning on, but I'm not going to pull it out in any kind of super wind. It's a retractable job. You wind it up by hand. And when we were down at Mandawi Foam, we saw some really nice, they're not Adirondack chairs, but they're kind of quasi-Adirondack chairs. And then there's 2 of them, and they have a big plastic bin in between with a lid on it that one of them round coolers would fit in, so we could put drinks in there or whatever, and maybe put the little coffee pot on top. I have a little coffee pot I haven't used. We could put that on there because we have a plug out there, and have coffees out there in the morning. But it's they're tropical Tim proof. You guys, if you go back to Tropical Tim's live that he had when he was out here with us, I had some steel chairs and stuff, and man, the poor guy was just sitting there, and the chair just collapsed on him. And we took it back to the store, and they didn't want to take it back, but we had the video. And the guy was looking at it going, oh, wow, because he wasn't abusing it or nothing. He was just sitting on it. I'm glad he didn't get hurt. But we took that back, and so these ones, too, they're made out of plastic. They're kind of like 2x4 plastic pieces that are put together. And I sat on it, my wife sat on it in the store. We really liked it. And just nice, comfortable chairs. And then I also got curtain rods. here the curtain rods, the size of these windows here. I got the rods right here and all the pieces for it, but the size of these windows is like oddball size, so you can't go in and just buy a curtain rod. You have to either buy a curtain rod and cut it down, or you have to buy like I did and get the posts here and then cut them with the tubing cutter. And I can't get into my tools right now with all this rain. They're all covered up, and so that's going to be something to get done later. I can hang the hooks, get those in. I'm not sure if I'm going to pop rivet them into the frame of the window or whether I'm going to just drill in. I hate to drill that close in the concrete to the corner because I'm afraid something's gonna give. So I might just pop rivet them into the aluminum. That's probably going to be my best bet. I got plenty of room to do that. So it's just I hope they don't get like ripped on. If you rip on them, then it's going to bust. There's my little buddy. Good morning. Yeah, we're lollygagging this morning. This rain is just really something. At least it's coming straight down, so we can have the windows open. It's cool here. This morning we were all bundled up under the covers because it is pretty cool. Grandma's back staying with us. When we came back from Carmona, we brought her with us. We didn't have any trouble getting in and out of Carmona. There was no, like, normally when you get off the highway, there's the police checkpoint. They don't really stop everybody. They kind of do a random thing, but that wasn't even there. We didn't see anything going on. My wife was able to get to the dentist and get her teeth fixed. We really like that dentist down there. I mean, even though we're here, 60 kilometers away, we still go back there to the dentist. We really like the guy. I like him. And we'll wind up getting the kids taken care of. I got the little ones some hydrogen peroxide 3% so they can start cleaning their mouth up with that. And I don't know, but they do got a new thing here. They're doing these weird, they're modified GCQ again down in Manila, and they're changing the name of, instead of GCQ to something else. So it doesn't look like it's going to end, guys. They're just going to keep this up as long as they can make money at it. I don't know how they can keep doing that with people not being able to work steady. Restaurants being closed. We stopped at a restaurant in town just yesterday. It's the most ridiculous thing. They got these big plastic things that go way over your head on a two-seater table. And if you're going in there and sitting at those tables, it's somebody that you're intimate with anyway. So the plastic thing, what's the deal? I sat there behind plastic like you're in the jail. Like when you go to those jail things. When I visited a buddy one time, they got the glass up there. So, are they conditioning us for that? It's turned into a prison planet. I had that one fella, I was going back in my videos trying to find it, and I can't seem to find it now. It might have been on my old computer, but they had a guy way back, this was years ago, he was saying this was going to happen. It's one of their plans. And then he was committed suicide. And it was like, well, wow. But he was calling it prison. It's going to be a prison planet. They're going to lock everybody up. But they're doing the test cases with Australia, in order to save you. These same people who abort millions of babies a year, they want to save you. Oh, we're so benevolent. They're going to save you to death, guys. That's what they're doing. So, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I don't know when my regular channel is going to be back up. They didn't give me a date. They didn't give me a reason. Nothing. And then I usually, when you appeal it, they'll answer you back. They haven't done that. And I have no idea on the video. I went back and watched the video. The only thing I mentioned was that could even be, it was about sugar and diet. That's all it was about. And the only thing in there that I could think they got mad at was there was a girl that had a thing on TikTok, and she was like obese, and she said, it's the new sexy, and so I wrote a comment. I said a comment on that, which I won't repeat. But they completely removed that video. So I'm thinking that's what they were, why they got mad, because they probably look in the mirror and they're the same, and got purple hair and nose studs and tongue studs and all that sick stuff that they do. So I'm gonna let you go. We got plenty of water outside, but not much pressure inside. So this is Tabo Tom out.